way back there today. Don't have much to say, I guess.
I don't have a job today.
Oh.
You want the honest truth?
Well, then, you get your credential.
Is he allowed in here today?
Comes out to get his credential.
Rick, how difficult are these games when you learn your fate the night before the game is
Well,
playing out the string?
you're absolutely heartbroken last night. Absolutely heartbroken. Poor Judy had a tough night. Yeah, it is difficult. There's no question. That being said, we are professionals. And I fully expect our players to play hard out of respect for themselves, out of respect for their teammates, out of respect for the team, the organization, and the city, and our great fan base. We've got a wonderful fan base here. And they better go out there and play hard tonight. We have already talked about it twice this morning, and we'll address it again. That we've had tremendous support here, tremendous fan base, and they deserve our best. And we did look. There's heartbroken as I am, and we all are, that we're not there in the playoffs. I know our fans are incredibly disappointed and heartbroken. We're all feeling the same thing. So let's make sure we do everything we can tonight to go out on a positive, right? It's okay. It doesn't mean anything to standings. We get that, but it means something to us, right? It means something to our fans. It means something to the organization that we do these things to. Okay, it's a positive note the way they ended.
Yeah. So many people in that room face an uncertain future, yourself included.
I knew that was coming.
Well, does any part of you think of this as perhaps your last game?
No. I mean, I don't think outside of today. We'll worry about that after the game. I don't take my mind off the game. That's the most important thing right now. There's obviously a lot of tough conversations coming up for everybody, myself included, and that's okay. That's all. That's what we signed up for. That's what I knew we'd get to this point at some time. I was hoping it was going to be in June, to be honest with you, not in April. But it is what it is, and those conversations will take place.
Not to divulge anything, which you won't, but the team meeting this morning, can you at least describe the atmosphere? It appeared the players were very emotional afterwards.
Well, when I walked into the room at 9:30, it was quiet. I got to tell you, it was dead quiet. Usually I walk into that room and there's chatter and you can see guys convincing and fooling around. So I knew right away, okay, these guys are heartbroken. It's really, really hurt them. It hurt them what we put ourselves in this spot. And, we talked this morning. Listen, look at our record in the last 5 home games. We're 0-4-1. That's our last 5 home games. That's why we are where we are. The goal scoring went down when we needed to score. We lost too many, 2-1 to Winnipeg, 3-2 to San Jose, right? 3-2 to Boston. Like, that extra goal makes all the difference in the world. And unfortunately, really the chances for are still up here, and the goals for aren't. They're not like they were in Montreal. We had the same amount of scoring chances. They went in. The game we needed didn't go in, but that's hockey. So, listen, they're quiet. I have a lot of love and respect for this group. They've been a wonderful group to work with. I've enjoyed every day of it. Today's the first day that I walked into the room. Okay, we got to get these jacked up a little bit.
Rick, Jets played a lot of hockey. Did you give him an option whether he wanted to play tonight, or how did you make that call?
Nick makes that call. I talked to Nick. Nick, who's playing Jet? Okay. Now you go deal with Jet. No, Jet would definitely want to play this game, without a doubt. He's had a good year, and Jet deserves to be in that net tonight.
Since there is a game tonight, are there any other lineup changes?
Christensen will go back in for Zamora. That'll be the same lines we started with the other night. All good?
Thank you.
Enjoy it.